Time to present you the English news. President Mohammad Ashraf Ghani spoke with the Foreign Minister of Russia, Sergei Lavrov, over the phone to discuss the planned conference on Afghanistan in Moscow. The Office of the President at Palace said President Ghani and Mr. Lavrov decided to postpone the conference for the sake of necessary preparations and effectiveness of the conference, which would later be co-hosted by Kabul and Moscow. President Ghani thanked the international and regional friends of Afghanistan, including Russia, for their support for their efforts to ensure lasting peace in Afghanistan. He said all the main principles to reach to a lasting peace have been included in the peace program, which has been prepared with the consultation of all sects of the country and was presented during the second Kabul summit. In his turn, Mr. Lavrov said Moscow also wants an Afghan-led peace process and is prepared to offer effective support in this regard. Pakistan officials warned on Tuesday of a planned Taliban attack against Ganj city. Provincial police chief say that Taliban were planning to conduct a group attack on the city and that security had been tightened up. However, he raised concerns over not having enough security forces in the city. For the past few months, and especially after Ghazni incident, based on intelligence information, there are some threats against Paktia districts and the capital Ganj city. By security measures are being taken because insurgents will take their dreams with them to the grave if they attack Paktia districts and the center like they did in Ghazni, he said. Meanwhile, Paktia residents and provincial council members say that if central government does not pay attention to their concerns, the city will fall to the Taliban. Taliban leadership is mostly controlled by the foreign Taliban, and they want to conduct the same attack on Ganj city like Ghazni and other districts because there are lots of insurgents that exist in parts of the city, said him and Paktia provincial council member. Officials from Meisei district in northern Badakhshan province on Tuesday warned that the district is facing growing threats from the Taliban, which is increasing its activities in the area. In the past month, the Taliban has increased their activities around the district, but currently the center of the district is control of the government. District governor says if reinforcements and weapons are not supplied from the air, the district will fall to the Taliban, he said, adding that the district leads to 4 other districts, and if the district falls, then the routes will close to all other 4 districts. This district is linked to Mai Kof Ab Sheikhi and other districts. The only bridge into these districts, which share a border with Tajikistan, is located in this district, and all these districts get supplies through this place. An United Nations human rights expert said on Tuesday that some of the airstrikes by Saudi-led coalition in Yemen's war have caused heavy civilian casualties, which may amount to war crimes. Saudi Arabia is leading a Western-backed alliance of Sunni Muslim Arab states trying to restore the internationally recognized government of Yemeni President Abdurrahman Mansur Hadi, ousted from the capital Sana'a by the Iran-aligned Houthi in 2015. Fighters of the Houthi movement have fired missiles into Saudi Arabia, blocked delivery of supplies to the Taiz and shelled the strategic city from the highlands. The panel say they have also committed torture, a war crime, it added. Thank you. That was a brief presented. Have a good night. Allah Hafiz.